Welcome, fight fans, to the Pugilist Place. I'm Lawrence Mejia. Today, we're lucky to be here with 130-pound prospect, San Bernardino, California's very own Anthony Chavez-Cifuentes. Anthony, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So the first thing I want to ask you is, this weekend we had a colossal upset in Las Vegas. Former pound-for-pound king Canelo Alvarez was dethroned by Dimitri Bivol. What are your immediate takeaways from that fight?
There's no takeaways. Bivol did what he had to do. He's bigger, stronger. Canelo's just a smaller man. He just got to stay in his own weight class. Stop moving up. That's it.
Do you think that was just the gist of it? That just Bivol was just a step too far in terms of weight and size and stuff?
Yeah, he's just too big. Too big. It looked like he was just taking his punches pretty easy. So,
were you calling Bivol before? Were you calling the upset early on?
Yeah. I was going for the underdog and the bigger man. I knew the bigger man was going to beat Canelo, but yeah.
Yeah, so you're right on. So it's been a while since we've had a sit down. How's the dad life treating you?
It's treating me good, man. Keeps me on my toes. It's a blessing. So it feels good, She's my daughter. She's my world. She's everything. So.
And if anybody follows your Instagram, you're very involved with your daughter. Does having a kid, does that make you want to fight more? Or does it make you want to fight less, being a dangerous sport and all that other stuff?
It makes me want to fight more, but also it makes me want to fight less. So like in the middle, because I want to spend time with my daughter too, Boxing takes away from my daughter, so like in the middle.
Right. To this point, how old is she?
She's about to be 3 in June.
Wow. Up to this point, what's the hardest part about fatherhood?
Fatherhood, man, the hardest part is having that worry. It's crazy. Like everything I do and like wherever I go, and if I'm not with my daughter, I always have that worry. Even when she's with me, I have that worry. Like if something's gonna happen, that's the hardest thing.
Yeah, and you're not only living for yourself, you're living for two, and you're looking out for her well-being all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
So enough about the fatherhood talk. I want to talk to you about your boxing career. And you have a big fight coming up this Saturday at the War Grounds in Carson, California, on the undercard of Charlo-Castano II. My first question in regards to that is, you started off a perfect 8-0 in your career, and if anybody's ever seen you do your thing, you're highly skilled. You got a lot of talent in there, and in your last 4 fights, you hit a little bit of a rough patch. I want to ask you, what do you attribute a little bit of those road bumps to in your last 4 fights?
I just gotta stay dedicated, stay disciplined. I had ups and downs those last 4 fights. It was a loss, win, draw, loss, I believe, right? Loss, win, draw, loss. Yeah. So that it was like it's a bad setback, but we're on our way to make a major comeback. No more bull stuff, and it's time to settle down, go hard these 2 to 4 years, and see where it puts me at.
Do you think some of those issues were because of just maybe a little bit of a lack of dedication, or why do you think you experienced them?
Lack of dedication. I had too much stuff going on, I had 1 foot in, not my 2 feet. I have to be 2 feet in if I'm gonna keep going with this. So this fight come May 14, it's gonna be a new me.
Right, because the talent is unquestionably there. Do you think sometimes too, because you are a slick fighter, you like to hit, not get hit. Do you think sometimes you like to fight a little too much? Like you like to mix it up, you like to get in there and trade with these guys?
Yeah, it's because I feel like I get bored of just tagging them and then keeping away. I like to fight. You get me? Like I like contact. but I stay in there too long, and it's like these guys are outworking me, so I got to keep them out because that's what I'm good at, and that's what I'm gonna continue doing because that's what's gonna pay the bills. The skills don't pay the bills. So.
Right. It's funny that you mentioned that because it does. It looks like you like to scrap. It looks like you like to get in there and trade, and your skill set is hit and not get hit. Like you're really, really solid on that end.
Yeah, that's what it is. When I get hit, I just want to like just stay in there. I just want to just get it back, But that costed me. It cost me my last fight, Started trading. Cost me it.
So yes, it was seeing you in the gym this past weekend. You look good. You're in shape. You were in there, doing some mitt work. You look slick. You look strong. What are some of the things you're working on right now in the gym to help you get back onto the winning track?
Right now, my conditioning. Because if you don't got your legs, it's gonna be tough doing those rounds. I'm doing a 6-rounder. My last fight was 8-rounder, so I'm doing a 6-rounder, and I feel good. This weight, I feel good. I feel comfortable. I feel solid, ready to go.
What are some of the things you're doing condition wise? Like, are you running more? Are you running up in the hills and the mountains?
I'm doing more. Actually, I did more for this camp. I did more strength and conditioning. I did a lot of strength conditioning this camp because I feel like I was lacking on that. And I really needed it, but I was lacking, I had the right people, and I feel good.
Do you have a personal trainer, or are you kind of just doing it with your team there at Highland?
I have a personal trainer. Yeah, I have it all. So we're ready, we're ready for war.
Yep. So what do you know about your opponent, or who are you fighting on Saturday, and what do you know about him?
So my manager hit me with some guy named Jose Perez. He turned me down twice already, but I'm pretty sure he thinks it's gonna be because I lost, my last fight. My last 4 fights were like, so he's probably thinking that, but he turned me down before all of this. He thinks it's probably he might have it his way, but he better go hard in the gym because I'm coming.
Yeah, you got something to prove. So is he where's he from? Where's he from? He's from the United States. Do you know what area?
Yeah, he's from the United States. I think he's from LA or Victorville, one of them.
How are you planning to fight him?
Box him. You'll see. I got some tricks. I'm gonna show him them.
Tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah, I got something for him.
What's his like MO? Is he a power guy? Is he a guy like heavy-handed?
He's like everyone else. Come forward. Straight shot. Open it. The door. He's like every other fighter. He comes forward, throw punches, not really skill. Same thing.
Right, nothing you haven't not seen before.
Yeah.
So you're 1 win away from your a big win number 10. What would it mean to you? You're if you're victorious on Saturday, what would it mean to you in your career to get that milestone 10th career victory?
Just another win. Nothing too big. This is what we're doing. We're here to win, and on Saturday is. But having that 10th fight, it's nothing. It don't mean nothing. The only time it means something is when you have a belt. So all these wins, it don't matter until you have that belt. That really means something. Then you can talk.
Right.
I thought being undefeated was cool, but it don't mean nothing until you have that belt. Then it means something.
All right.
But, yeah.
Ever since I've known you, you're a straight business guy. You're not a fanboy. I think that was one of the first things you told me when I first met you.
Yeah.
You don't care who you're in there against. You don't care what the venue is. Is there at least a little part of you, because you're going to be at the war grounds? I don't care if they want to call it the Punch Bowl. It's the war grounds, hollowed grounds out there in Carson. Is there a little part of you that is a little bit excited about performing there in Carson?
No, I don't know. After I get done fighting, I'm gonna go eat. I'm leaving the fights.
It's incredible. A lot of boxers are just like, they're on some level fans and they like look at the magnitude. You are just like, no kidding. You're straight business. Like,
Yeah. It's because I don't know. I don't see no interest in like other fighters. Like if I see a fighter, I'll be like, yeah, he's slick. Yeah, he good. Like, okay. Like, that's just because I'm in it. This is what I do.
right.
I can't praise another fighter. I praise a legend, like, like people are not in the sport, but now like up to date fighters, nah, I don't got time to watch them. I'm watching the old fighters. I'll pick up something from them. Like if I see them, I'm like, okay, cool. But I don't like, like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, because they're all your contemporaries. They're like, they're equals in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
So on Saturday, you're gonna be making.
Can you hear me?
Okay, I can see you now. Okay.
Okay.
On Saturday, you're going to be making your 2022 debut, and I'm sure you want to have a good one. What can we expect from you in there on Saturday night?
We'll have to see. You can expect a lot, though. That's pretty much it. You gotta, coming.
Gotta check you out. Gotta buy your ticket. You'll buy a ticket to the fight to go see you there, either at the War Grounds or I don't know if the PBC is going to put out a link to the undercards. I'm sure they probably will.
I'm not sure about that either. I'm not too positive, but I'll record it. I'll post it on Instagram.
No doubt. Anthony, where can fight fans follow you on social media?
On Instagram, the real 2PRETTY with a number 2. And that's it.
Anthony, thank you so much for taking the time with us. Best of luck to you on Saturday night in Carson, California. We wish you the best. We hope you get to that milestone 10th win, and we hope to talk to you real soon.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Lawrence.
All right, take it easy, Anthony.
Got you. Okay.